Hey, it's your girl Tita Weeda, and welcome to We the Wild Hundreds. I just want to touch on how proud I am of Chrisean Malone with keeping silence. I wish everyone that is a true fan of hers, really like her, love her, whatever how you feel about her. If you following God's plan that she has for herself, you would take heed that she's not attending any confrontation with any of these people. So she's being dragged through the mud. She's had a clearance of things that she probably needed to get off her chest. And it was much needed. But on another note, she's doing fairly good. Um being in the predicament that she's been in. And I just want to shed light on her. Nothing but good vibes, good vibes. She got the good vibes going on. She was away from her baby during his first birthday. She comes back and she just has all type of people just, I need this, I need that. Like, what did people do for her while she was in that predicament? We had Papa Blue taking care of Junior. Then you get KLOUTLISSA coming in, and she wants to steal the show. It's a big coincidence that the first time that her and Jaden is there at court, that Chrisean even gets captured to even go to jail. Was it out of jealousy of Chrisean saying that CJ has seen the judge and Blue got to hold him and everything, and people took that as, oh, she's bragging and boasting and she's getting special privileges and stuff like that, right? But then on another hand, like, looking at her history and her background, like, do any of you people have compassion? Like, what makes you hate Chrisean so much? What makes you hate a baby that much that you would talk about them and use them for clout? Just speaking on anybody's child, it is just really sickening. And I don't know if it's the demonic spirits that's mad within these people, because his name is Jesus. Um, she know who keeps her peace. If saying the name Jesus comforts her like it should everybody else, you'll scream Jesus, Jesus, Jesus a whole lot of times. You should be calling on them all day while you're going through whatever you're going through and when you're not going through it. Even when you speak foul on someone or whatever, you talk to God after that. You talk to Jesus after that. You know what I'm saying? You have to cleanse yourself. You can't expect this girl to pay attention to everything that y'all talking about to the point where you just want to get a rise out of what type of rise is higher than God? She told you guys when she came out, she's working on God's plan, right? She's going by God's plan. Do you even think that going through God's plan that she would be going through basically defending herself after she just spent days in jail without her son that's been ridiculed since the day he's been born? Or is the jealousy because Chrisean has been the first to do a lot of stuff that everybody's seen that is impossible for her? It was impossible for her to be with Blue. It was forbidden for her to be with Blue. Oh, she had her baby by herself. No, she didn't. She had her baby with the whole world watching, and she shared that with you guys. She shared it with everybody. Is that a reason why you're mad at her? Or you're mad at Junior? Well, his name is not Junior. Our correction on that, Chrisean. Jesus Porter is his name. No Junior at all. I don't know why the Ronnie guy like just clout chasing at his finest, and that's really bad also. But her face, like, you got her and the baby sleeping peacefully. You got her at Bible study. You got her in pure white. She says she's cleansing herself. She's going to cleanse herself from all the evil doings, all the evil that she's done, or whatever, how y'all feel about it. Bless her heart. Then she's out there. I gotta get this kid stuff out of me. Let me be about amongst some people that are gonna love on me. These kids love for a carnival to chase you around just to get an autograph, just to give you an autograph. Look at the glow on her face. Be so happy, and she went to jail. Y'all wanted her to have a horror story all her life? She's been through enough. Like, she's been through enough. Like, and I don't see how y'all think that that's cool to keep on taunting this girl. Like, God's plan on Zeus, I guess the plan was to, you know what I'm saying, release what she needed to release for her sister Chasity. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wanted to ride the, oh, Chrisean's a bully train. You know what I'm saying? She's going to keep on being a bully, or she's going to keep on popping off. What reason did she have to pop off on her sister when the damage was already done when she was 7, allegedly? No one is going to come out and say that they XYZ was touched or made to do something that was not of a child's age to even understand what it was. How y'all know this girl wasn't triggered? Because everybody has been triggered because we've been getting trauma dumped on since the moment she came out, and Blue just made her life even worse than it already appeared to be for her, you know, and for her family. Like, if she was getting away from her family, she went all the way across the United States. You know what I'm saying? Like, went straight across from east all the way west. That's a lot of get away from family, you know? There was a reason why she was getting away from all of this. She didn't want to keep talking about this. She didn't want to relive this. Like, you know, from day one that this girl came to California, she was approach with demons. You know what I'm saying? Did that run her back to Baltimore? No, it didn't. She had a goal to get away from them. That's disheartening in itself for her to have to want to leave 11 siblings. I don't see why people are just this evil for money. Like, money is the root of all evil. Do you know every time she ran into an obstacle or somebody doing something to her, she gave away that money. She didn't want nothing of the devil's energy around her. That's why she cleansed the money. She cleansed it so she could clear her heart from what she seen, what she witnessed, what she been through. If you noticed, every time she went through something, it was not a big panic. You know, the first thing she did do after she gave away that money, she opened up her Bible. And now her Bible and her plan is to stop letting everybody know what's going on with her. Which she let everybody in too much. Now, with this God's plan on Zeus, I don't even see it happening. I don't think in her heart that she even go back after the stunt that they just pulled with releasing that footage of as a trailer. Like, what was the conversation before that? You don't drop a bomb like that. That's basically the whole show. Don't nobody even care about nothing else that happened. You know, was that the end of the sit down, or was that just after the interview was over and then y'all was mad because y'all didn't get what y'all was supposed to get up out of her for that 200,000? It don't matter how long you thought you was gonna get her. She didn't walk out. Her sister did. Okay, so y'all didn't lose money on the account of Chrisean. Y'all lost money or gave away free money or what, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you did, it wasn't at the expense of Chrisean. It was the expense of Chasity. Like, your nephew been out for years telling what you have done to him, what your siblings have done to him. You never confront him. Why is it that you like bullying on Chrisean? I don't understand it. Like, you didn't even get to meet your nephew, and that was the first thing you did, was to say you're gonna sue Chrisean. Yeah, since you said you was gonna sue Chrisean for defamation of character, like, where is? Let me put this disclaimer up for a hot second. But yeah, where is? But yeah, let me get back to what I was saying. Like, you're gonna do a defamation against your sister for saying it, but why didn't you jump down Lemmy and the producers or whoever that let the trailer out? Why you didn't jump on their ass? Like, you try to always jump on your little sister. The little sister that made you known. Cause we didn't know you, boo. Yeah, your voice is nice, but you're not, you're singing sorrows of your demons that you're fighting. Because there's no way that you have yet to thank your sister for your success of being a weirdo. Yet have you said anything about defending your dad when it came to anything else, but as soon as it comes to Krishan, she's why is only the only thing that Krishan does when it comes to your father is so much affect you, Tasiki? Is it mad because your father didn't do Krishan like he did the rest of y'all? Is that why y'all much closer to your father than Krishan? Why he said she was a mistake because Chasity is the last daughter? Why do your father have these much ill feelings towards his youngest daughter? And for you to even follow in his footsteps to have that same hatred for someone that looks like you, that came up under you, that you said you love, and you paid for her college and you did this and you did that. But what has she done for you? She let you take over her platform for evil, pure evil. And that's just so much of a talent. Like I thought you were gonna go on there and showcase your music, this, that. You are actually a liability to Zeus. You can't be on there punching on people and stuff like that and expect for you to be blessed for the stuff that you've done. You can't fight the whole world for what your pain is. Your pain is you need to go with your sister's God's plan. Since you're following in her footsteps now, you're getting known because of your little sister, and you need to take heed to that. Like, because it doesn't make that much sense for you to just have this much envy towards your sister when you the one that was encouraging her to be everything that you need her to be as far as being your mini-me. And when she ended up being the opposite because she don't want to be feeling weirded out and being a weirdo like you are, Tasiki. You know what I'm saying? Now she's taking your story, you and Chastity's story. Now y'all want to talk about stories. How about the story is Chasity ain't doing nothing but using you like she used up Krishan. And used up the fans and used up her friends. Even used up the baby daddy. God rest his soul. But Chasity, we also know that you ain't right in that situation either. These people have not just came and attacked you, Tasiki, for no reason. Your aura gives off demon child. To break you. You are the break of that generational curse. You are. If everybody else could come out and speak the word, I've yet to hear you even talk about God, because you know you can't even repent right. Your soul is like probably eating up at you. And I feel sorry for you. Because ain't no way you have been there in the same town that your sister brought you to. Oh, let you just take over your own little way because you wouldn't even help her when she asked you to do one thing. But you on here for the third time trying to fight your sister on her platform, her internet. This is her shit. It ain't Beyonce's, it's Krishan, Eugene Malone's internet. No matter what you do to Siki, you would never top her. And I'm sorry, but your talent is good. It's gonna stretch thin for you because you didn't use it in the right way. You didn't use it in the right way. So, when you speaking all this evilness towards your sister, just think about your voice that you sing with, that you originally want to be in your lane, because it's your lane. You sing. I don't understand why you ain't just sing them demons off your ass. You got your own talent that don't consist of you fighting, being an eater, being a bully. You don't have to do none of that. You have a voice, and you're wasting it with Zeus to do what? To still have behind the shadows, because you get no airtime. And when you're on there, you're talking like you just so slow, trying to make sure you don't say the wrong things, because you don't seem like you're actually intelligent. Because ain't no way I would been on there going crazy like that when you know it's true, or you know that you also been touched, or you could have said, I don't remember nothing like that. Because mostly when you go through it, you suppress it, and you had it from yourself, and you start beating up people and shit like that, like your nephew said, angry all the time. Anything triggers you, you know. But basically having people throwing eggs at a unborn baby and threatening her and swinging on her, you done stole on your sister Tessa twice. First time you stole on her, when you was trying to hit Krishan, was when your daddy got punched by Blueface. Your precious daddy, your precious Eugene. The same Eugene that said your little sister was a mistake. So why the fuck would she even care about tarnishing his name or saying anything about his nut sack? He said she was a oops baby. That's what your trifling ass daddy did. Trifling. Demon seed. Your demon seed daddy. That's what. I don't never hear y'all talking about the daddy read the Bible. It was just your mom. And I'm glad she had enough strength to even carry on with the Bible, as much trials and tribulations and terror that she went through. Like, I feel sorry for Charla. There's no way that you defend somebody that your sister said SA'd her, when you know you've been touched yourself. That was a moment for you and your sisters to bond, not to say we're the Malones and you're a Dorsey. That's some sick ass shit. Like, are y'all mad at Chyna because she left y'all there to endure more torture? But just imagine what she went through all that time. If you went through it, that means some more worse shit had to happen to her for her to just up and leave all of y'all there and never come back. Shit. I couldn't even imagine it. But I just know, Tasiki, this message is for you. Open up you a Bible. I don't know what Bible you gonna open up. Go hide away from any of them people in that industry. You know what you are built from. And if you're built in that same household that your other sisters and siblings stayed in, then you all had the same word from your mother. You defend your daddy more than you even defend your mother, which is another sick thing. I never hear you talk good about your mother the way you talk about your daddy. And your daddy is the one that's being accused of stuff, just like you are. Like father, like eater, I guess. Is that the reason why you like the word eat so much? You like, I don't understand this. You like eating meatballs. That's what you like doing. That's a damn shame. That must have been your daddy's favorite meal. But just to let you know, I don't have no words for you. You, Krishan, please, whatever you do, do not, please do not go back there. Do not waste your energy and time on these people. They are definitely doing the demon's work. You're in the right place in Oklahoma. Like I said, love your glow. And I guess I'll end it like that on this note.